Greetings, fellow residents at Legacy Point. Today I am tackling how should we clean our kitchens so that they are beautiful and we feel confident that they're clean and orderly, and we will be happy with how our kitchens look. The first thing you do is you look at your kitchen and you see what needs to be put away. Now, this kitchen is fairly messy. It has things on the counter. It has things that are in the process of being used. There are things that were not put away. And so all of this needs to be cleaned up before you can properly clean the kitchen. One of the first things I do is start to clear off counters. So this counter had the Vitamix base and it had butter on it or out, so I put that away. And now I have a few cups that need to be cleaned, and I'm going to just fill my sink with hot soapy water. It's good for getting the sink ready to be cleaned, plus I can just clean a few dishes and then proceed with the counter, the island, and clearing that up. One of the procedures I use is I empty the dishwasher by putting everything over on the other side. This enables me to organize the dishes. So when I put them away, I'm putting all the plates in a drawer that I have designated for the plates, and I'm putting all my mugs in a cabinet that I have designated for the mugs, and then I have the silverware so I can organize it before putting it in the silverware drawer. I am now going to clear off the island, remove the placemats and this tray I have where I organize the dog's day-to-day treats and bones and his discipline, gun, and then also pick up the dog dishes so that I can clean around his eating area. My cleaning supplies for countertops and the floor where the dog eats are Zep products. The Zep all-purpose cleaner, I will simply spray on the floor and let that soak while I clean the island and let Zep do the work. And then the Zep multi-surface cleaner, streak-free, is a godsend. And I spray everything with this and let it sit for a few minutes before I come back and wipe it dry. The secret to having a clean kitchen is to look and see what you are doing. So as you can see, I have sprayed this with the Zep all-purpose cleaner, and it takes a little bit of elbow grease to clean the tile. But look at how pretty it is once I have cleaned that tile compared to the other tile. As you can see, this is all now clean. And while I was here, I even cleaned the baseboard that was filled with dust, and it took a second to simply use my clean microfiber rag, and now this whole area is clean. This is my favorite part of cleaning the kitchen, doing the counter. I have sprayed it with the Zep sprayer, and then I use a fresh microfiber cloth, and I go vertically to clean. And I simply go evenly up and down, cleaning the counter, and you will see at the end, my counter is gorgeous, it shines, there are no streaks, and it's because I take the time to just go up and down, and do this over the entire counter. And so now the counter, and now my counter is done. And if upon inspection you see some streaks, you take a dry cloth and just buff it, and the streaks will disappear. I guess there's uneven drying. And then I will put my dog food bowls down, and I will replace the mats in the center island. And so the major part of the kitchen is now clean. And now we have kind of the messy area of the kitchen where we have the coffee and the tea. So all of this has to be dismantled, cleaned, and put back in order. And now everything in the beverage area has been restocked and clean and ready for a new day. And now my final step in cleaning the kitchen, exclusive of the floors, is to do the sink. So as you may recall, the sink was filled with soapy hot water. I drained it. I've made a new discovery. I've washed out all my wet cloths. I'm letting them dry in the dishwasher since the dishwasher is nice and clean. I took one of the dishcloths and then dried out the sink, and isn't it beautiful? Okay, that's it for cleaning the kitchen at Legacy Point. And don't we have a beautiful kitchen?